Hi everyone, and thanks for joining another yoga class. My dog in the background might bark because he's chasing a squirrel, so we'll just see how that goes. This class is going to be a more joint mobilizing, um, really slow practice, actually as requested by my dad who wanted geriatric yoga. Although this yoga is friendly for everyone, it's not necessarily only for geriatrics, and these kind of slow, really methodical movements for our joints are healing at any age. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy. We're going to start at the top of our mat in a standing position. I guess the other thing I'll just mention before we start is that if you want to have a chair to hold on to for balance beside you, that's wonderful, or otherwise a wall or a post or anything that you have available. And if you feel like a little challenge to your balance today, then you can stand in the middle of the room. So we'll start at the tops of our mats in a nice standing position, bringing your feet wider than hip width apart with that soft bend in your knees. Closing your eyes, just taking a couple of deep breaths. Begin to feel your breath rocking your weight from the toes into the heels, finding a sense of grounding through all four corners of both feet. To lengthen through the crown of the head, and soft and relaxed through the belly, allowing your breath to fully expand as you inhale, lifting from the bottom of the belly all the way into the upper chest. As you exhale, just emptying or rinsing all of the air from your lungs, rooting into the feet. And to draw your awareness into your body, into this space and mindset of practice. Practice as a moving meditation. Moving with that same rhythm of breath as you inhale, you can slowly float your arms above your head. Allow the inhale breath to assist the lifting of your arms. Press through the feet. As you exhale, gently soften the arms alongside the body. Moving as slow as you can. Inhale at your own pace. Lift the palms, stretch. Exhale. Arms wash alongside the body. A few more breaths just like that at your own pace. Full exhale. So at the bottom of the exhale, your hands are relaxed. We'll do one more like that. Exhale. Still moving with your breath, bringing your hands to the belly as you inhale. You're going to reach your hands through the midline of the body, extending the arms over the head, again pressing and reaching, maybe straightening the legs. As you exhale, allowing the arms to wash wide alongside the body. Bringing the hands back to the belly. Inhale. Stretch. Press. Exhale. With this thick fluid quality to your movement, moving in harmony with your breath, the rhythm of your breath, creating this state of balance and calm. Move in such a way that you really feel the subtlety of the movement, the feeling, the sensation of your hands, your arms moving in the air. Next time you take an inhale, you're going to gather the arms wide alongside the body. Imagine gathering sky energy with the top of the head, and as you exhale, you're going to cough. You press that sky energy down into the belly, moving with your breath. Inhale, gather energy over the head, press through the legs, look. As you exhale, pressing to the belly, feeling the quality of your hands moving in the air. We'll do one more like that. Again, bringing your hands back to your belly as if you were scooping your belly. And close your eyes and take a couple of natural breaths here. Just noticing the quality of your breath. Relax through the shoulders, broaden across the chest, lengthen through the crown of the head. We'll do a new pattern. This one might take a moment to learn. It's called White Dragon Parts the Mist. So as you inhale, you're going to reach the left hand up through the midline of the body, and then as you exhale, you're going to press it out to the left side. Inhale, bring the hand back through center, up through the midline of the body, and exhale to press it out to the left. Moving with your breath. Inhale, hand through center, up through the midline. Exhale, press it out. We'll do one more like that. Inhale, hand through the midline. As you exhale and press it out, you're going to lift the right hand through the midline of the body, so you're sinking arms. As you exhale and press the right arm up, you're going to bring the left hand back through the midline of the body. So just finding that simple pattern with your breath. Inhale and exhale. And moving slow enough so we feel the quality of the movement. Hands moving through the air. You take a full exhale breath. You can complete your pattern and bring your hands back to your belly. And closing your eyes, soft bend in the knees, face relaxed, jaw soft, soft through the shoulders. Again, another big inhale breath. And gather earth energy, reaching up to the sky, gathering all this energy over your head, and as you exhale again, pressing it down into the belly. You can bring your hands to your hips or have your arms soft alongside the body. We're just going to do some big, easy circles with the hips. So again, a soft bend in the knees, trying to make the movement as round and fluid as possible. Smoothing out any hard edges in that circle. As you start to warm up, keep pushing your hips through a wider range of motion. Switch directions. Still move with that same easy rhythm of your breath. And slowly you can make the circles smaller. Coming back through center. With a soft bend in your knees, you're just going to soften your elbows from side to side, beginning to sway your spine. If your spine starts to feel like it is opening, you can turn your gaze from side to side. You have coconut fronds blowing in the wind, bringing some fluidity to your spine. Play with bringing your arms a little bit higher or lower. The elbows to bend and the arms to wrap around the body. So through this whole series, you can have your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Focusing your awareness on your internal experience. You can allow the motion to slowly slow in its own time. Eventually, again, pausing at center, hands at the belly. Closing your eyes. Taking a few mindful breaths. Just tuning in. Maybe you have a sense of some energy moving through your body. Maybe a sense of stillness. Just noticing whatever is. You can open your eyes. I'm going to start a little joint mobility series. So in this series, if you want a little support for your balance, you can hold on to a chair or a wall or anything else that you might need. So you might want to get up to something now. And the idea of these movements, just like everything else that we've been doing in this practice so far, is just a slow, fluid kind of mindful movement to bring some lubrication to our joints. So I like to visualize as if we're moving through a jar of honey. Realize you can't see my feet in the video. We're going to start by pointing and flexing our right foot. Stretching the toes wide to make space between all 5 toes. You can see my jungle dirty feet. And take our ankle for some rolls. So nice big ankle rolls. If you also want the support of the ground, you could roll your ankle on the ground or in the air. To imagine that full range of motion of your ankle, still moving with your breath, and switch directions. Gently release the right foot. We'll switch to the left side, pointing and flexing that left foot. Nice and slow, so with that mindful rhythm of breath. Stretching, making space between all 5 toes. And we'll take that left ankle through some slow, easy circles. As you move through this series, you can start observing those discrepancies in your own body, that difference possibly between one side and the other. You can switch directions. Releasing that left foot to the earth. Gently lift the right heel towards the seat. And then you're going to allow the foot just to naturally drop. So you're not kicking it out, but just allowing it to drop forward. Nice and slow, fluid quality to your movement. Next time you bring the heel to the seat, we're going to hold for 5 breaths. You can grab onto that foot with the right hand if you like. Lengthening through the top of the head. Breathing deeply. You can release the foot. You're going to inhale the right knee up, and as you exhale, widen it open to the left side. So now big circles for our hip. As you bring the right knee through center, you can cross the right knee to the left side of the body, so across the midline, and then open it up wide to the right. So just moving slowly. Like you're moving through a jar of honey, maple syrup. And switching directions, so going the opposite way. Slowly planting the right foot to the earth, hands at the belly. Take an inhale breath and bring the arms wide, reaching up. As you exhale, press down into the belly. We'll take it to the opposite side. Inhaling to kick the left heel towards the seat. And as you exhale, just let gravity pull it down. Next time you kick the heel back towards the seat, you can hold with that left hand. Nice stretch. That's the quad into the hip flexor. Still lengthening through the crown of the head. Breathing deeply, letting your breath move with ease. As soon as you start holding your breath, it's a cue that you can ease off. Invite some ease. Take a big inhale and exhale to release. And we'll inhale the left knee up and exhale to open it wide to the left side. So now circles with our hip. And allow the knee to cross the midline of your body. Big, easy circles. The amazing thing about our balance is that it's also different every day. So what you did yesterday and let go of, might not be able to do it today. Who knows what you can do tomorrow? Possibilities are endless. Move in the opposite direction. Planting that left knee to the earth, bringing the hands on the knees. Just going to do gentle circles with the knees, really small circles. And switching directions. Slowly rising up and stepping your feet hip width apart. And we'll do those big circles with our hips. Maybe we're a little bit warmer. See if you can make that range of motion just a little bit bigger. More fluidity, more breath. Switching directions. Slowly allowing that circle to unwind, getting a little bit smaller. All the way back through center. As you inhale, you can squeeze your shoulder blades up to your ears. As you exhale, let the shoulders fall. With your breath, inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, let them fall. One more like that. Exhale. We're going to take our shoulders through some circles. As you inhale, we'll do both arms at the same time. Reach the arms up. And as you exhale, allow them to fall open behind the body. Really focusing on that shoulder joint to roll it through its full range of motion with your breath. Feet hip width apart, soft bend in the knees. And feeling the sensation of your hands, your arms moving through the air. You can switch directions, moving the opposite way with your breath. Slowly releasing again as you inhale. Hug the shoulders to the ears. As you exhale, let the shoulders drop. You can shake off the shoulders. And with our feet hip width apart, we're going to do something kind of fun with our hands. You're just going to allow your wrists to be soft and flap your hands as quickly as you can. And then we're going to make a big circle with our arms, as if we were fanning a fire. Make your wrists as soft as you can. Bend your knees. Make a fire the opposite way. Slowly come back through center. Now flick your fingertips. And shaking out the wrists, nice circles with the wrists. The opposite way. Bringing your hands back to your belly. We'll inhale and swoop the palms over the head, stretching. As you exhale, press to the belly. Do two more like that. Inhale, arms over the head, gathering sky energy. Exhale, press it to the belly. One more. Exhale. We're going to do some gentle circles for our head and our neck. So it's really soft and easy to start softening the left ear to the left shoulder, slowly drawing the chin to the chest, and then right ear to right shoulder, moving from side to side. Head through center. As you inhale, you can lift the gaze, opening the throat, stretching the eyes. As you exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest. With your breath, inhale, lift the gaze, stretch the eyes, open the throat. Exhale, chin to the chest. One more times in each direction with your breath. Next time you bring your chin to your chest, slowly lift the head through center. Just a couple more stretches for our neck. As you inhale, you can bring the left hand to the top of the head, lengthening the crown of the head into the hand. As you exhale, gently soften the left ear towards the left shoulder. Allow the right shoulder to relax. If you wanted to sit down in your chair or come to a seated position for these stretches, that's also welcome. Still with that steady rhythm of your breath. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, turn your chin in towards your left armpit. Relax your jaw. Soften the eyes and the throat. A big inhale here. And as you exhale, you can slowly bring your chin to the center of your chest. And use your right hand on your forehead to lift your head through center. Bring the right hand to the top of the head and go to the opposite side. So as you inhale, lengthen the head into the hand. As you exhale, soften that right ear towards the right shoulder. Left shoulder lengthening away from the ears. Relaxing through the jaw, face. Steady with the breath. Big inhale here. As you exhale, slowly draw your chin in towards the right armpit. Really gentle, gentle pressure from the hand into the head. Relaxing the jaw, face. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, drawing the chin in towards the chest. Use the left hand to lift the head. One more time, and inhale, gathering energy from the sky over the head. As you exhale, press it down into your belly. We're going to make our way to the honey of our practice, our Shavasana. So you can come to lay on the ground or lay on your mat in a comfortable position. If you'd rather sit in a meditation, you could also sit on your chair. If you're laying down, your heels towards each other and toes falling open. Relax the hips. Closing the eyes. And releasing control of your breath. And your breath to return to its natural, effortless rhythm. Whole body relaxed and soft. And your bones relax into the earth, completely supported. Your muscles relaxed, sliding off the bones. And slowly bring some movement back into your body. Feeling the fingertips and the toes, stretching out the feet, the arms. Just waking yourself up really gently. When you're ready, bend your knees and roll to one side of your mat. Moving in your own time. Eventually using your hands to walk yourself towards a seated position. We close our practice this evening actually from a standing position. Just doing a little practice to seal in our energy or our Qi. So we're going to do some body tapping. So starting from the feet, we just tap gently up the outsides of the legs, the sides of the hips and the front and down the inside. And tapping around the hips. You can use your fist to get into the sides of the hips, into the seat. Softly tapping around the belly. And reaching around and gently, softly tapping your kidneys. Tapping your chest. And underneath the armpit, the lymph, and then down the outside of one arm, over the head, and up the inside, opposite side. You can tap the head and the neck, softly tapping the face. Gently making your way back to the belly. And slowly allow that tapping to relax to stillness. Closing your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. Taking a big inhale breath, receptivity and thanks. As you exhale, bow to the earth. Thank you for sharing your practice, your time, and energy. Namaste.